binge on Chick-fil-A sandwiches at the sub, and often I'll find myself experiencing internal crisis as I walk from the library to the biology building. Just normal, typical college student things. Often these frustrations and these normal things get too overwhelming, and I find myself incredibly stressed out. Everyone knows the feeling like you have no one to turn to, and that you want to give up. Knowing that I have a solid support that I can always turn to, I can call them up on the phone, really is comforting to me. And it's really helped me out in these past 3 years here at Texas Tech. And this support system is good along with that. When I got to prepare this speech for you all, I wanted you all to know more about me, who I am as a person. But as I delved into myself, I found out the impact that my parents really had on shaping who I am today. I remember when I was younger, I would be sitting watching Cartoon Network with my brother and my sister as my mom slaved away in the kitchen preparing all these crazy meals for just a few people showing up to our house that night. She would cook a big old feast of Moroccan cuisine and almond sweets and baked breads just for a few guests. And she did it constantly, consistently, and she never complained once. I always looked up to her in that she would always provide food for us. She was always willing to help, and she never complained. I remember my dad, who would come in the evening and be so excited to share about his new things going on in his lab. He'd sit us down, we were like 10 years old, and teach us about how PCR works and the genetic makeup of his favorite plant, the Arabidopsis. I watched them share their passions with us, and they shared their passions with other people. They were known in our community to be empathetic, loving, patient, and kind. These are things that I have gained for myself and tried to replicate. I found inspiration and motivation from my parents as well. My mother grew up in the slums of Casablanca, Morocco, where they found tremendous difficulty just having food to eat. She sold escargot on the streets in an effort to buy school supplies throughout high school. She made her way here to the United States when she married my dad, knowing nobody, no English, no nothing, and was able to come, get her degree, and get a PhD from Texas Tech. My father left the comforts of his home in Morocco when he was 18 years old in pursuance of higher education. I watched them. They raised 3 of us, and both attained PhDs, raising us, letting us get whatever we wanted, and achieving our goals, and never feeling like they had to complain about that type of thing. Through this, I learned dedication, motivation. I was inspired, and I learned the true meaning of never giving up. I would say one of the most important things that my parents were able to give to me is raising me in a household where we followed the tenets of my Islamic faith. I would say that Islamic ideals really did shape who I am today. Things like smiling at strangers or being nice to kids, to things like maintaining patience always forgiving, and seeking justice for things that I've learned from them. And to always thank God in both times of bad and good. So in an effort to inform you all about who I am today, I was able to delve into the impact